As Canada heads towards its 45th federal election on April 28, 2025, something new and exciting is happening within the Indian community, specifically among Gujaratis. For the very first time, four candidates with roots in Gujarat, India, are stepping into political ring to contest federal parliamentary seats. These are mostly first-generation immigrants who built their lives from scratch in Canada, and now they are aiming to serve the public by becoming Member of Parliament. The four Gujarati origin candidates making their debut are Jes Rahul, Sununjiv Rael, Ashok Patel and Minesh Patel. Let me tell you, they all have different stories, but one thing that connects them is the dream of representing their community and giving back to the country that gave them a new life. Let's talk about them one by one. The first in the list, we have Jes Rahul. Jes moved to Canada from Gujarat in 2001. A civil engineer by profession, he later switched to real estate and became a successful developer. Now he is contesting the election from the People's Party of Canada. For him, politics isn't just about power. It's about standing up for values like freedom, fairness and responsibility. Rahul believes that Indian community, specifically Gujaratis, are becoming more active in Canadian politics. He says that political parties are starting to realize the power of Indian origin voters. Let me quote what exactly he said. Gujaratis are now speaking up. They want to be heard, and this is the right time to step in. Well, he's contesting from a riding where immigrants' voices are growing stronger, and he hopes to bring a big change. Second in the list, we have Sununjiv Rael. Born in Tanzania, Sununjiv has been living in Calgary for over 20 years. He owns a successful chain of retail stores and has been very active in community work, specifically among Indo-Canadians. This particular year, he is contesting from Calgary as a Liberal Party candidate. His main focus is the middle class. He said that people want better housing, more sport facility and job opportunity. Rael also supports a fair immigration system, saying that immigrants are essential to Canada, but policies should be balanced and practical. Moving on our third and fourth candidates, then we are going to talk about Ashok Patel and Minesh Patel. Two more Gujarat origin candidates, Ashok and Minesh, are running as independent candidates without any party backing them. Ashok is standing from Edmonton while Minesh is contesting from Calgary. Both started as entrepreneurs, building their businesses, and then became community leaders. Now they want to take a step forward and shape policies that affect everyday life of migrants, small business owners, and the working class. They may not have any political experience, but they bring ground level insight that many voters appreciate. But yes, hold on, there was a fifth name on the list too. But that was earlier. His name is Don Patel and he was into real estate, originally from Gujarat. He was briefly chosen as a Conservative Party candidate in Ontario. But unfortunately, he was dropped by the party just days ago due to internal decision. Still, his short-lived candidacy showed that political parties are actively scouting for Gujarati faces for major seats. Gujarati influence is rising. Canada is home to over 1 lakh Gujaratis, and this is according to the community leader. You'll find them in almost every major city. Name it: Toronto, Vancouver, Ottawa, Montreal, Calgary, and Edmonton. Many came as skilled worker or entrepreneur, while others first arrived as international student and later became permanent resident or citizens. According to Hemant Shah, a senior voice from the Overseas Friends of India Canada, he said this is possibly the highest number of Gujarati origin candidates ever running in a single Canadian federal election. He believes that even if these candidates don't win, it's a sign of growing representation and visibility. But yes, we can't deny that after Punjabis, Gujarati formed the second largest Indian language speaking community in Canada. While Gujarati candidates are making their debut, the Punjabi community already has a very strong presence in Canadian politics. Several Indian origin MPs are recontesting from riding that they have previously won. These include Jagmeet Singh, leader of New Democratic Party and a national figure; Anita Anand, serving as Minister of Innovation, Science and Industry; Kamal Khera, the Minister of Health; Sukh Dhaliwal, longtime MP for Surrey, is recontesting again. Then we have Bardish, running again from Waterloo. Well, these leaders have already set example of how Indian origin politicians can play big role in national policy. In the end, this election could mark a turning point for all the Gujaratis who are there in Canada. Whether they win or not, the fact that they are in the race shows how far the community has come, from newcomers building small businesses to becoming part of country's political future. As voters head to the poll on April 28th, they won't just be choosing candidates. They'll also be shaping the future of immigrant voices in Canadian politics. The rise of Gujarati candidate is not just about winning a seat. It's about claiming space, create visibility, and inspiring the next generation of community leaders.